beautiful people. It's your girl Natia Kashia here with her very first video. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so ready. Thank you guys to the subscribers that I already have and the support and love that's being shown. And hello to my 1,000 plus subscribers, because I'm manifesting that. I'm manifesting and it's going to come at some point, okay? But I'm not going to take too much of y'all time. I wrote my Q&A questions down on my in my notebook because I'm using my phone to record. You already know how that is. Camera and all the other tools will come, but right now we starting where we at. First question is, what is your word of the day? So my word of the day is stop trying to pour from an empty cup. Stop trying to pour from a cup that's barely full for yourself. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to work on yourself. It's okay to go on a healing journey, self-love journey, whatever journey that you know will help you be successful in the right way and attract the right people. So focus on you, and what's for you will come to you. Yeah. Second question, what do you want for your next tattoo? So because I'm using my phone, I'm going to see if I could put a little picture on the screen somewhere to show y'all what I want my next tattoo to be. What is your favorite hairstyle to do on yourself? So my favorite hairstyle is the passion twist. I first tried to do that. No, not even tried. I first did the hairstyle on myself in 2019, 2020. And I was like, ooh, that was at the time where it's like, I gotta try something. I'm not going to a hairstylist. COVID is at its highest point, so I have to figure something out. Tried it, mastered it, and ever since then I've been doing it. I actually want to do it real soon. Now, my second favorite hairstyle would be the 2-strand twist on my natural hair, because I love how it's like a curly puff. It has my hair looking so full, and it's giving black girl magic. Like, I just love that style. What is your zodiac sign? Yes. I want y'all to go in the comments. Sorry, I'm playing. But still go in the comment section and tell me if you feel like I'm giving Scorpio. Because I'm a Scorpio. Like, what, or drop a specific trait or like vibe that you got from me that was like, yeah, that's Scorpio. But one of the best signs, okay? My birthday is November 15th, 1999. I just turned 23. Jordan year. Yeah. What motivates you? For me, that question and the next question hit so hard because on my Instagram platform, Snapchat, people know I post a lot of motivational quotes, motivational videos. So for y'all to ask me specific questions that y'all know connect to me, I love that. I love that for us. But what motivates me? I feel like my village motivates me. My friends, my family, extended family, they motivate me. With God being my source, He motivates me. Gospel music, all of those things motivate me because during my downtimes, during the times where I'm struggling, mental health is low, whatever is low, I know that I can count on my people to show up for me or be there to give a word or be there to just be like, do you want me to just sit here and lay with you or just sit on the phone and talk about nothing? Like, any type of support that comes from my people or even from strangers. There are plenty of times I'm going through stuff. I'll make a motivational post and somebody that's my friend on social media will be in my inbox or DM like, hey, you are such a light. You are this, you are that. And I'm like, wow, y'all don't know how much I needed that. So I really appreciate that. Also myself, I've learned to have self-motivation because there was a point in time where I had to depend on others. But now I'm in a place where it's like, nah, anything anybody else gives me, it's a bonus and always appreciate it. But first, the motivation has to come from me because when I don't have those people or if I don't have access to those people, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do? I have to dig deep into self and figure out how to get up and be like, girl, you got this. Girl, you are loved. Girl, you are powerful. Speak affirmations and speak positivity. It's not always easy. Sometimes it doesn't work for me. Sometimes I'd be like, all right, let me just sit and feel what I'm feeling. And then let me come back with the motivation because, girl, you got to get up. You got to get this together, you know? And then my next question is, what inspired you to do motivational videos? So back in 2020, when the pandemic first started, is when I first decided, like, I need something to do. Like, I need something to do. Not only that, being stuck in the house, having to wear a mask, having having to be introduced to a whole new world was like, my mental can't take this. And then I have to sit in the house and sit with my thoughts. Like, for real, whereas before, I could get up and go at any point in time, link up with friends, go out for happy hour, do whatever, go for a long walk somewhere, go out of town, find distractions. But I really had to sit with myself, sit with my thoughts, sit with my trauma, and really like figure out what's going on and how we're going to deal with this. So that's really what started my own trauma, my own hurt, my own pain. And just to see that there were others going through the same thing, specifically young people, but the fact that I touched even some adults that have reached out to me meant so much. And it showed me like, okay, this is something beyond. I'm not just doing this for fun. I'm not doing this just because, I'm doing this because I feel like God planted this seed in me. So why not share it with somebody else? At the same time, I'm motivating myself, but also touching somebody else. So that's what motivated me to do that. What are some places that you are dying to wine and dine in Maryland? So my top 2 places when I first moved here, I wanted to go to Poppy's Cuisine and Black Swan. And I've been to both of them, and I could say 10 out of 10. The vibe at Poppy's Cuisine, the food, customer service, all of it was bomb. I loved it. I went there for my 21st birthday, and then this year for my 23rd birthday, it was a gift. I went to Black Swan. I loved the vibe. There was an event going on at the same time, but I still got the aesthetic, the vibe, the good customer service. I had a really good drink called the Mamacita, nice pasta, fine dining. Like, I loved it. I can't wait to go back to try some more stuff. But the 2 that I added to my list is Miss Toya's and the Anonymous, which is a brunch spot. So I'm very excited, thanks to TikTok, because one thing about it, I'm going on TikTok. I don't care what city, state, area I'm in. I'm going on TikTok, like popular restaurants, low-key spots, whatever. Number 8. Where do you want to see yourself a year from today? I want to see myself a year from today connected to YouTube. I want to have 1,000 plus subscribers. I want to be so consistent. I want to be posting daily vlogs, like at least 3 times a week, 4 times a week, even like probably more every day if I could. A year from today, I also want to have my car. I want to be in my first apartment, even if it's like just my apartment with a roommate or just in a different space. Let me see. What else? A year from today, I also want to be in a better mental space. Health-wise, I want to be more fit. At that point, I'm going to be beyond consistent in the gym. I want to be a pescatarian, like by next year. I want to be a full-blown pescatarian. I was going for vegetarian, but I got to inch my way there. I need some more discipline before I just be like, nah, I don't want no type of meat. But at some point in my like future, a little down the road, I do want to become a full-blown vegetarian because, baby, I don't know what they got going on in these supermarkets, but it's giving starting my own garden, grow my own herbs, vegetables, and fruits because, no, it's giving Auntie Tabitha Brown. But let's see, what else? There's a lot of places I want to see myself, but I'm not going to share too much. Number 9, do you plan on moving? If so, where? First part, I do plan on moving at some point. I'm not sure when. I'm not even going to say where because, yeah. But my top 3 places that I would move, DC, Atlanta, and either Houston or Dallas, Texas. And mind you, I've been to DC, but as far as Atlanta and Texas, I only know what I like see on social media. Like, I be following certain YouTubers, influencers on Instagram, TikTokers, and I'm like, oh my God, like that gives me my vibe, city vibe, content creators, all of that going on. But I would have to visit those places for, you know, a good amount of time to be like, I see myself moving here. Like, this is where it's at. This speaks Natia. So that's that. Are you in a relationship? No, I'm not in a relationship. I'm not in a situationship. I'm not in something that's confused. I'm not in none of that. Because honestly, when you see a pattern in the lessons that you are learning in general, but in relationships, if you feel like, you broke up with some person, then you knew you needed to take time for yourself, then you like dated somebody else, then you see the same, like some of the same patterns you saw in the last person, then you go over the same cycle over and over again until you learn the lesson for real. And the lesson for me at some point was like, I keep saying that I need to work on myself on another level and heal, but I keep finding myself, craving that intimacy or craving the partnership, which is natural, which is very normal. And I had to get to the point where I accepted that. But it's like, no, Natia, you don't understand. You need to really take time for yourself. You need to sit back and be like, I'm fine with just myself. I need to heal from so much hurt and trauma. Like, I don't want to go into a relationship needing someone to fulfill my hurt, like, my wounds, or, rub it and cover it. No, I need to deal with that myself. And then I believe that I will attract the perfect partner for me. People say I don't believe in no, I believe that once I get to the place I need to be in, I will attract that person that I want, that checks all the boxes, that, just makes me feel full. You feel me? Yeah. So that's that. My biggest pet peeve: lying for no reason. Especially if I give you nothing but space and opportunity to tell the truth. Especially when I ask specific questions, or like, I'm just like, tell me, like, I don't care if you feel like I'm gonna be hurt. I don't care if you feel like, you don't want to know my reaction. I don't care about none of that. Just keep it real with me. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. There's no reason to lie. Like, you lying, especially if you have a feeling that I already know the answer to the question I'm asking, but you still lying. That's even more crazy to me. But to each his own. Where are you from? I am from Boston, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts, Beantown. You already know that's my city. I'm a city girl. And yeah, that's where I'm from. Age, I am 23 years old. 23. Hey, 23. 20. Hey, every now and then you gotta see if you still got the Dougie in you. 23. 20. Hey, 23. But anyway, this is the very last question, y'all. And I feel like 12, 13 minutes is a good amount of time for the first video. But 14, would you do a poly relationship, and what's your thoughts on them? This is a good one. I'm not even gonna lie. Hell no. I'm sorry, YouTube, but no. I can't and I won't do a poly relationship. To each his own. No disrespect, no judgment. But for me, I can't do a poly relationship because I'm selfish. When it comes to my partner, when it comes to my soulmate, my lover, it's me and you, baby. It's me and you. We not adding nobody. We not doing none of that extra stuff. I am full with just you. You and I. Me and you. Us. A unit. Together. Just two. Like, I can't do the extra because if it's like, for example, say if it's like date night or I'm calling you or something like that and I'm like, hey, like, babe, let's go here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, sorry, babe, I can't do that because I'm with so-and-so. And hold on, let me call you back because so-and-so's calling. Like, you got to make time for two people. No. I'm sorry. And my thoughts on them, like, I don't want to share too much because everybody has their own opinion and own perspective. But my thoughts is, actually, I have a question for people who are or do like that. Like, what got you there? Like, what made you be like, actually, I want to add another person. Like, is it exciting? Does it add some extra spice to your life? Like, does it... I'm just interested because I don't know anybody who's in a poly relationship. I hear about it or see certain things on social media, but I don't really know much about it. So I don't really have too many thoughts on it. I just know for me, it wouldn't work out. And yeah, I'm just selfish. I want all your time. Like, not saying like you can't have friends, stuff like that, excuse me. But when it comes to relationship, I want all your time. I want all your attention. Like, no. But I'm trying to think, what's some like icebreaker question that I could just throw in there? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. If I have to sit here and say, huh, that means just wrap it up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first video, this Q&A. I'm so excited for the videos to come. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to add me on my Instagram. I'm going to put it somewhere on this screen. It's also in the intro, because I want to know what y'all want to see. I have my own ideas and my own list of things, but I want to know what you guys want to see. But thank you guys for watching. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all.